Hello Year 12s. Welcome to our evening celebrating excellence. As usual, each year our school community looks forward to shining a spotlight on the amazing achievements of our students. However, due to the current pandemic, we're forced to change our plans, but we could not allow the year to end without celebrating all your hard work that has been produced throughout your 5-year journey with us. I would also like to take this opportunity to say a massive thank you to your parents and teachers for all they have done to ensure you were well equipped and supported to achieve your truest potential. Year 12s, I wish you every success in your future endeavors. It is customary for us to have a dynamic keynote speaker on the evening. And this year, I'm delighted that our head teacher will be delivering our keynote address.
Okay, thank you very much indeed, Miss Reid, and a warm welcome to you, the class of 2020. I hope this presentation finds you well and I hope it finds your families well as well. We're really sorry that we're not able to have this evening of excellence here in school and to be able to see you all in person. We're devastated about that, but very much hope that this virtual event will make amends somewhat. I do feel really sorry for the class of 2020 and I think you were really shortchanged last year actually. No GCSEs first and foremost of course, no Year 11 prom and now no real evening of excellence. It's certainly been a memorable year I think for all the wrong reasons in many ways, but there's also an awful lot for all of us to be grateful for. Our continued health, God willing, the ways communities have come together during this difficult times amongst other things. I would like to take this opportunity to thank Miss Reid for organising this event. We hope that you enjoy it and find time to feel really proud of your achievements at Kelmscott over the last 5 years. We've really missed you this past term. It's strange being here and not seeing your friendly faces about the place. Things are looking very different at Kelmscott this year with year group bubbles set up all around the school and the extension to the canteen and a new activities studio being built at the front of school. Hopefully we'll be able to show you around in person over the coming weeks, months and years. The last time we saw you was at GCSE Results Day, of course. The very fact that you're here watching this means that that Results Day went very well for you. Huge congratulations on your results. Centre assessed grades, didn't work out for everybody, but I do feel that they rewarded those students that worked consistently hard during their 5 years with us. Hopefully you're managing to maintain those high levels of work and commitment at college or sixth form, wherever you have chosen to go. I know that many of you will be doing your studies online, remotely. I hope you're managing this okay. I was asked to share some inspirational words with you for this presentation. I'm not sure I have any of those, but I do have some advice that I wanted to share with you and I hope that you find it useful. I thought I'd share that advice that I gleaned from 2 books that I've read recently. The first book is written by Gary Keller and Jay Papasan, who wrote a book called The One Thing, The Surprisingly Simple Truth Behind Extraordinary Results. I heartily recommend reading this book as it gives some excellent insights into how to achieve excellence and examines the importance of priorities. The book goes on to explain that high achievers always have a success list, not a to-do list, with a strong sense of priority. To achieve extraordinary results, you should narrow your focus down. Do your most important work, your one thing, when your willpower is strongest. Perhaps that's at the start of the day, perhaps it's at the end of the day. They advise you to examine the one thing that you can do to make everything else easier and concentrate solely on that thing. Every aspect of our life, prioritise that one thing that is most important and will have the most impact, and that could be at home. It could be with your friendship groups, it could be with your college work. The second book was written by a gentleman called Carl Newport and it's called So Good They Can't Ignore You, Why Skills Trump Passion in the Quest for Work That You Love. Another book that I strongly recommend and a really relevant one for you as you begin to consider a career path that you'll pursue via a degree at university, via apprenticeship or of course by the job market. The hypothesis of this book argues, perhaps controversially, that following our passion and pursuing it in terms of a job is not the right thing to do. Instead, Newport argues that it's better to develop your skills and your career capital. He does acknowledge, though, that it's helpful if the job you choose aligns to your attributes and skills as well. Not everyone agrees with this hypothesis. People often advise just do what you love. Perhaps this is something that you can debate with your family and friends later this evening. Certainly when I examine my own career, I can see some sense in what Newport is arguing. Basketball was my passion as a young man, and at your age I was working exceptionally hard to pursue a career as a basketball player. This led me indirectly to PE teaching and education. But as my career in teaching progressed, my time playing basketball decreased, and I have to say this was no bad thing. Teaching has taught me volumes about people, responsibility, leadership, politics, community issues, budgets, recruitment, media, and the fact that it's impossible to make everyone happy. I'm not sure where I'd be if I continued to pursue basketball as a career, but I have not regretted my decision one bit. Not least because I'm fortunate enough to work with inspirational young men and women such as yourselves. But I've also honed invaluable skills along the way, such as a strong work ethic, self-discipline, good habits, solid communication skills, and an ability to delay gratification. To finish, I would urge you to concentrate on your one thing that is most important to you, the one thing that's going to make the biggest difference for your studies or your personal life this year, next year, and beyond. Work hard too to develop valuable skills while simultaneously engaging in your passions. We wish you every success for the future, class of 2020, and would really like you to stay in contact with us and keep us up to date on the journeys that you're on into your adult lives. Thank you for being part of our Kelmscott family this past 5 years. I know you will continue to make us proud. Our Kelmscott alumni is now operational. Please do check our website and sign up to be kept up to date with what's going on here at school, but also give you the opportunity to keep us up to date with what you're doing. Once Kelmscott, always Kelmscott. Stay well, one and all. My very best wishes to you and to your families. Do take care of one another.